Hi everyone, myself Bhagyashree, and today I'm going to share the interview question about the Azure cloud. And if you're a full stack .NET developer, you already work with some Azure or some AWS like things, so you have to be prepared on that also, because what you develop you have to be deploy also. So where you are deploying in the some server, and that server on the cloud. So related that, what we have to be prerequisite, what we are doing after uploading, before deploying, and the question related that interviewer will be asking. So that's the question I'm going to cover here. Hope you like it, and please like, share, subscribe this channel. Okay, then start. First of all, we have to know like what is the cloud computing. So cloud computing uses the internet-based computer to store, manage, and process data rather than managing its own server. Like third-party companies such as Microsoft and AWS provide managed infra for a free basis or a usage time. It improves the speed, flexibility, and scalability while providing the high fault tolerance and system availability dependent on the application need. So it means like Microsoft Azure or some Amazon sites of cloud, if you are purchasing, you don't have to be keeping your physical server there. Apart from that, you have only developers, and the developer only dedicated to work on the business logic code. Nothing to be worry about the infra level. And for that, for the services we are using, we have to be pay only that. And fault tolerance, availability, reliability, all this stuff will be taken care by the cloud. Okay, so now second question we have, describe the Azure Cloud Service concept. So in the Microsoft Azure Cloud Services, it is a platform and as a services and offering the highly scalable, dependable, available application at a low operational cost. It make use of virtual machine which allow developer to remotely install control software, and this service is perfect for deploying multi-type web application, as it allow the creation of instance and definition of roles such as the web or worker roles for distributed processing. Each role in a cloud services has its own set of configuration and application files, allowing for the simple and flexible scalability. Okay, so the next question we have, what are the various cloud deployment model available? There are three cloud deployment model available. Sorry. Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud. So in this three cloud model, we have to be deploy as per our business requirement. Then next question is, explain the Azure role instances. So a role instance is nothing more than a virtual machine on which application code execute with the assistance of running role or configuration. A role is also have a numerous instances and defined in the cloud services configuration files. I'm already Microsoft certified in the Azure 204900 as Azure Solution Architect. So I have practical and as well as the certified experience how the question is coming over there. Just I'm covering. Next, how many different types of cloud services role does Azure offers? So we have a like web role and worker role. In the web role, what happened? The role provider dedicated IIS web server for the automatic deployment and hosting of the front-end website. And in the worker role, what happened? It is a program hosted within them to run the asynchronously for longer period of time and are independent of user interaction and do not typically use the IIS. Next question we have, what is the purpose of Azure Diagnostic API? The Azure Diagnostic API collects the diagnostic data from the Azure app, such as system event log, performance monitoring. And for the cloud services role, Azure Diagnostic must be enabled, and the acquired data can then be used to generate visual chart representation and enhance the monitoring and performance and metrics warning. Next question we will see, like, explain the service level agreement of Azure. So the SLA guarantee that the access to your cloud services will be maintained at least 99.95%. So at percent of time you have to send two or more instance for the each role, and additionally, like when a role instances procedure isn't running 99.9% of this time, identification and the correction action will be taken. So this is the good approximation, we'll say. What is the Azure Resource Manager and how does it simplify the resource management? So ARM, a service provided by the Azure, manage and deploys application in Azure, and this management layer add in the creation, modification and deletion of resources in the Azure subscription account. It is useful for the managing access control, logs, and resource security. Next, we have a what is the Azure NSG stand for. So NSG is nothing but network interfaces card like we are having. So that is related to that. So network security group are a group which access control list or ACL that contain a list of rules that either permit or prohibit network communication to subnet. Like you are creating SQL server, and for that we have to be know like which IP address we have to be accessed, which IP address have to be allowed over there. So on that, this NSG is there connected for the both like all virtual machine within a subnet that is linked to the NSG or subjected to the ACL rules or not. And when you are creating a virtual machine on the Azure side, that time is this will be mainly a very crucial role. Okay, next question we have is it accurate to say that virtual network established by traditional deployment virtual machines can be built using the Azure Resource Manager? False. This is not supported by Azure. And the next question will be like Redis Cache. So what is the Azure Redis Cache? So Azure Redis Cache is an in-memory Redis Cache technology designed to enhance the first of all performance for the web application. Using the Azure cloud, Azure Redis Cache offers strong and safe caching technology. Next question we have a describe the skill sets of Azure Virtual Machine. The set of identical virtual machine can be deployed and managed using this Azure compute resources, and these skill set have the same configuration and are made to allow application to auto scale without requiring virtual machine to be pre-specified. And the next will be like you see this facilitate the easier development of large scale application in and containerization workload and big data. Next question we have like what do you know about the Azure availability set? All that an availability set is a logical collection of virtual machines and that tell Azure Cloud how an application was designed to be available and redundant. Azure gives the freedom to set up as many as 20 updates domain and 3 fault domain of each availability set. So Azure gives each virtual machine in the availability set one of the two types of domain. First update domain, second we have a fault domain. Okay. Then there is an environment also in the Azure deployment side. So there is how many types of environment they are asking. So we have to be know like two deployment environment is existing, staging and production environment. In the staging, modification to an application are tested before going to live, and the production environment, target user can access application in this environment using the DNS-friendly URL after they become live. Next question, what action need to be performed in the event that on Azure Drive fails? So for that, we have to guarantee that Azure storage runs flawlessly, make sure the drive is not mounted. Second point, change out the driver remount and formatting. Next question, are you able to create Azure application that can deal with the connection failures? So yeah, the transient fault handling block makes it feasible, and periodic application to do database connection failure with more load balancer, slower calls, time out in multi-tenant services, or the frequent user hit resulting in the purposeful connection denied to support other tenant in the architecture can all be causes of the transient failure in the cloud. Okay. After that, we have to be Azure storage. So what is the Azure storage key in that? So depending on the needs of the project, Azure storage key is used to authenticate access to data stored on Azure storage services to category primary access key and secondary access key to prevent website or application downtime. What is a CS pack and how does it use it? And I will say like it is a command line utility called CSV pack. Create the service package file and get an application ready for the compute, emulator or Azure deployment. And the cloud services configuration file or .cs file created with the CSV pack, and it is included every project including the cloud services. What it gives the number of row instance in each deployment for each role, thumbprint on the certificate, configuration that are defined by the user. Next question we have, which Azure option work best for code execution without a server? So serverless code execution is made possible by Azure function, which make intricate orchestration and resolution easier. They eliminate the need for hard code integration by facilitating smooth connection with other services throughout the stateless and transient design. And with this method, work speed up, developer can concentrate on writing business logic code. So furthermore, Azure function provides the performance analysis monitoring capabilities via the Azure application insight. So which make help locate the bottlenecks and cite for the failure in the application component. Okay. Now then next we have like what the Azure function is suggested to a share file sharing setup among the several virtual machines. So in the Azure file system server, the single repository for exchanging the data between the virtual machines that are set up with the protocol like SMB, FTP, NFS and so on. Okay, so this question category we have a 3 level: beginner level, intermediate level, then advanced level. So we covered till now beginner level. Now I will start with the intermediate level. Okay, so before coming to the intermediate type of question, I'm telling you, please like, share, subscribe this channel. And if you want to know more about this more practical way, like how this subscription look like in the Azure portal, please comment it down. I will create with the practical with the like UI in the Azure portal. Where is the services, where is the Azure storage, where is the blob, where is the table queue, what is the container. I will show in my next video if you comment it down and like, share, subscribe. So for the next intermediate question, we will see in the coming video. Till now, thank you. Bye. Happy coding.